everyone. And my voice is audible. My voice is audible.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Priya Sharma, librarian. On behalf of Arya Girls College, Ambala, Kent, I extend warm welcome to all of you on the third day of 1 week online national workshop on e-content development and intellectual property rights organized by Central Library and IQSC Arya Girls College, Ambala 10 in collaboration with Haryana Granth Academy, Panchkula. Now, our distinguished speaker, Dr. Narendra Kumar Chauhan has joined us. So, I request our worthy principal ma'am to welcome our eminent resource person, Dr. Narendra Kumar Chauhan, Deputy Librarian, University of Science and Technology, Sir. Welcome, participant, please mute your mics. Participant, mute your mic.
Just mute your own, ma'am. You can mute. You are the host of this meeting. You can mute them.
Principal ma'am.
गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीबॉडी। आज हमारे वर्कशॉप का 4th डे है और बहुत हमें आज स्वागत है डॉक्टर नरेंद्र कुमार चौहान जी, जो वर्तमान में गुरु जमडेश्वर यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी हिसार में 2014 से डिप्टी लाइब्रेरियन के पद पर आसीन हैं। बहुत बहुत स्वागत है डॉक्टर साहब आपका आर्य गर्ल्स।
थैंक यू वेरी मच मैम। थैंक यू। इट्स अ ग्रेट प्रिविलेज फॉर मी।
और डॉक्टर साहब, अभी मैं डीजीएचई में ऑफिस में बैठी थी और बहुत तारीफ आपकी सुनी। हालांकि आपसे रूबरू होने का मौका नहीं मिला और मैं ये चाहूंगी जितनी तारीफ मैंने सुनी आप मेरे पास यहाँ आए मेरे महाविद्यालय में और मेरी बच्चियों को यहाँ रूबरू होकर बात करें।
लेकिन
आज आपका जो टॉपिक है म्यूक स्टेप टुवर्ड्स ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन, इससे पूर्व में अपने प्रतिभागियों को बताना चाहूंगी करीबन 86-88 लोग हमसे जुड़ चुके हैं कि डॉक्टर नरेंद्र कुमार चौहान जी इससे पूर्व आजकल ये डिप्टी लाइब्रेरियन के पद पर आसीन हैं और इससे पूर्व टेक्नोलॉजिकल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्सटाइल एंड साइंस भिवानी, केंद्रीय विद्यालय जम्मू एंड कश्मीर में भी ये लाइब्रेरियन के पद को सुशोभित कर चुके हैं। 58 पेपर्स और एक बुक, बहुत अच्छी किताब जिसके माध्यम से राष्ट्रीय और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर ये अपनी पहचान बनाने वाले डॉक्टर नरेंद्र बहुत से नए आयाम लाइब्रेरी साइंस में स्थापित कर चुके हैं। 3 मास्टर्स डिग्री को ग्रहण किए डॉक्टर नरेंद्र। हमें बहुत हमारी खुशकिस्मती है कि आप जैसा बहुत गुणी और ज्ञानी व्यक्ति जो है हमारे बीच मौजूद है। आपके जो बड़े पसंदीदा टॉपिक रहे ई रिसोर्सेज, साइटेशन, ओपन एजुकेशनल रिसोर्सेज, बुक्स, प्लेगरिज्म, जो नीड ऑफ द आवर हैं। अगर मैं ये कहूँ कि इन विषयों पर आपने बड़ी कमांड रखी हुई है और स्वयं पोर्टल पर भी आप अपनी पहचान बनाए हुए हैं और लाइफ मेंबर हैं आप 2 प्रेस्टिजियस लाइब्रेरी प्रोफेशनल बॉडीज के, जो कि बहुत अपने आप में बड़ा ऑनर होता है डॉक्टर साहब। इंडियन लाइब्रेरी एसोसिएशन और हरियाणा लाइब्रेरी एसोसिएशन, इसके आप गणमान्य सदस्य हैं डॉक्टर साहब। हमें बहुत अच्छा लगेगा मेरे प्रतिभागियों को कि आज हम आपसे बात करेंगे और वो बात जो कि हमारे जहन में कहीं दूर तक जाएगी और हम जो है अपने आप को और ज्यादा जो है विद्वता जो है साबित कर सकेंगे आपके इस आदेश के अनुसार। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद पुनः आर्य गर्ल्स कॉलेज की ओर से। बहुत धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू very much for nice words for me. And I remember one thing that I met you in a program of men conducted by SD College Ambala, and you were the chief of the session, I think.
Oh, thank you sir. बड़ी अच्छी मेमोरी रखते हैं आप। बहुत थैंक यू।
जी, thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Dr. Priya, should I start? Dr. Priya, should I start?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, ma'am, for nice introduction. Today topic is very burning topic. That is MOOC, a step towards online education. And it is the demand of the time. When we were thinking about this topic, and when government was trying to implement the same, we were thought that that would be successful or not. But when we faced an unprecedented challenge, that is COVID-19, you can see the importance and relevancy of the electronic platform as well as the electronic resource learning resources. You can say that they played a wonderful and vital role during this unprecedented challenge. So in the present time, when we see that, yes, these are very relevant topic and very relevant, you can say that subject, very relevant discipline, very relevant platform. So we have to discuss about that, what is the exact meaning of the same, how we can participate in the MOOC program, and how we can create our own program, and how we can start the same, and how we will enroll the same, and what are our national coordinators. So such type of the things we will discuss during presentation. So I am going to share my PPTs with you, because with the help of PPTs, we may go in a single direction without wasting our more time. Otherwise, it is very difficult just to concentrate on a single topic that may be diverted many times. So this is the importance, and this is the merit of the PPTs. Now see here, I think my screen is visible. My PPTs are visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So as you know that what is the full form of the MOOC, that is open, massive open online course. We feel that this is a platform. This is not the platform. MOOC is a program at broader level, you can say the international level. SWAM is the platform in India that to run the courses of the MOOC. Clearly, so this is the difference between the SWAM and the MOOC. MOOC is a program of the government, also of the, you can say that international government. Or SWAM is the platform in India, not in the America or some other countries. In India, SWAM is the platform just to run the courses of the MOOC. This is the full form. Is a model for delivering learning content online to any person who wants to take a course with no limit, no attendance. What is the merit of the MOOC is that without attendance and without taking any you can say that maintaining the logbook, we can run the courses. You just take the example of today meeting. I am at my respective place in my office. You are at your respective place in your office. But we are just exchanging our ideas on a single platform, that is the Google Meet. The same program is the MOOC, and the SWAM is the platform for the same. Now see, MOOC, a brief history, started in 2008, and George Siemens and the Stephen Downes, they started the same. But in India, SWAM started in 2017. Now see, are MOOC free? There is a confusion. This question can ease the mind of the scholars that this is free or it is on payment basis. Sometimes people, they are in illusion. They feel that this is on payment basis because they pay for the same. But fees is not for the registration in any SWAM program, or you can say that the MOOC program. To whom they charge? They charge for the examination. If you pursue the credit course over there and you undergo for the assessment as well as the examination, they charge for the examination, not for the registration. All MOOC courses mostly free of cost. Now see here, what is MOOC certification? MOOC stands for massive open online courses, no doubt. They are distance learning courses run by online by many universities worldwide. Even RA Girls College can also create its own MOOC program. You have to develop the e-contents for the same, and you have to take the permission from the Government of India or the national coordinator. I will tell you that we have 7 national coordinators for the SWAM program. Usually they are open to anyone who registers. One single course may admit even thousands of students. No limit of there is no restriction for the physical infrastructure. There is no restriction for the classrooms. It means more than 100 students can, or 5,000, sometimes it goes up to 5,000 or 10,000 students for a single course, because no requirement for the of physical structure during the course running. Now see, why is MOOC massive? MOOCs integrate social networking, accessible online resources, and are facilitated by leading practitioners in the field of study. Most significantly, MOOCs build on the engagement of learners who self-organize their participation according to learning goals, prior knowledge and skills, and common interests. This is the MOOCs. Why it is massive? That is the reason for massiveness. Now, MOOCs are further divided into two categories. That is CMOOCs and the XMOOCs. There are two types of the MOOCs are available. CMOOCs means that allows for dynamic development of study material. That is, instead of having a pre-planned set of reading materials and courseware, the material will be developed through online discussions and collaborations among learners taking the course across the globe. This is the meaning of the CMOOC. And now XMOOCs, on the other hand, believe in the conventional approach where the courses are well structured with pre-selected reading and the reference material. So this is the difference between the CMOOCs and the XMOOCs. Clearly, under CMOOCs, we can develop the e-contents globally and on the basis of our discussion. Suppose today we are discussing. So on behalf of our discussion, you can create your own course and you can create your study material and you can provide the same to your MOOC users. But XMOOCs is little bit different from the CMOOC. It believe in the conventional approach where the courses are well structured, because we believe in the syllabus. Unless until we get the syllabus, we never believe that this is authentic one or not, because we generally feel that without any credit and without any syllabus, these are not the authentic things. Clearly, so government has taken into consideration the same thing and divided into two things, two parts, you can say that. Now see, advantages of MOOC. What are the advantages? Definitely, we have to know the advantages of the same. Courses are offered for free without any charge. They are offering the courses. Access to courses offered by professors at the top schools. Courses are available to a vast and diverse audience across the globe. Clearly, learners' performance can be monitored easily using the data captured during the start of courses. And number 5, both professors and learners get worldwide exposure, thus improving pedagogical techniques and knowledge sharing. Number 6, can be used as a tool in a blended learning program where students can access more information than what is provided in the class. So many options are. Don't feel that these are only the online courses. If you want to go with the blended mode, then there is no issue. You can go with the blended mode also, but you have to take the permission first of all from the government of India and for the SWAYAM national coordinator. Then you can start your course. For the same, your institution must be recognized by the NAC. Don't feel that you start today you start the college in the last year and you apply for the SWAYAM. No, for the same you have to prove your worth clearly. Then that you are doing the excellent in the particular area. Then they will give the course to the concerned institution. Now disadvantages, definitely some disadvantages are there. Cannot provide the personalized courseware and attention from a tutor. Clearly, most of the courses are online, and you can see that during online, we cannot give the attention to the particular. It is difficult to keep track of students' assignments and involvement. Sometimes it is difficult, but as of now, it is going very smooth. Learners with disabilities and a poor internet connection cannot use MOOC. If your internet connections are not good one, definitely some problems are there, and we won't be in a position to deliver the contents in a very easy way. Otherwise, because without internet, without IT infrastructure, very difficult just to deliver the content, just to impart the information to the end user. So IT infrastructure must be good just to run the MOOC courses. Now see, languages can be a barrier while offering MOOC. Language can be a barrier because it is a worldwide program. It is not a local program. And suppose a course is running in China and you want to do the same, but language problem may be the one barrier. MOOCs cannot be used as a credit earning course as universities. Clearly, MOOCs can't be used as a credit earning course at universities. Though there are a few drawbacks, MOOCs have a lot of potential for reinventing the way we learn. It will be interesting to see how they progress and grow over time. So these are the prominent disadvantages of the MOOC. We discussed about the advantages as well as the disadvantages. Now see, MOOCs in India. I already told you that MOOC is a program. Don't feel that MOOC is a platform. Don't, MOOC is a program. And where we can run these programs in India, that is the SWAM, Study Webs of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds, is the indigenous platform of MHRD. Government of India providing an integrated portal and platform for hosting the MOOCs developed under the ACES of the NME ICT, National Mission of Education through ICT. Government of India adopted the MOOC concept to supplement the formal education system in the country from high school to higher education, named aptly as the Study Webs of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds, that is SWAM. It hosts various courses based on the curriculum, continuing education and skill. So this is about the SWAM. Our present Prime Minister of India has started this program, launched this program. You can say that. How many courses are there in SWAM? So far, it offers over 2,150 courses on different topics. I will tell you that what is the list of the courses and what courses they are offering. And you can see that close to 1,300 instructors from our 135 Indian universities. Now see, that is very important, where you will pursue your matter. Suppose you want to offer a course to your students and you want to start a course of the SWAM. So to whom you will pursue the matter? We have 7 national coordinators. What are these? AICT, All India Council for Technical Education, for annual refresher program in teaching for faculty of the engineering university and institution. NAPTEL for engineering. NAPTEL is a national program for technology enhanced learning. It is a program of IITs and a wonderful videos they have. If you want to access the same, it is an open access platform. Through Google, you can download the videos of NAPTEL program. Now UGC for post-graduate education. They have defined each and everything over there, which organization will offer the courses. Like we have different streams, arts, commerce, engineering, and some other allied streams also. So according to regulatory bodies, they have defined the courses. Now see, CEC for post-undergraduate education, NCRT for school education. If you want to pursue a program of school level, suppose your kids are school going, then you can pursue the program through NCRT. NIUS for school education, again, National Open Schools. IGNOU for out of the school students, and IIMB for management studies, National Institutes of Technical Teachers Learning and Research, NITTR for teachers training program. So these are the 7 national coordinators. So accordingly, you can pursue your program if you want to start, if you want to offer your student. Now see here, University Grants UGC non-technology postgraduate degree programs. They are offering the non-technology postgraduate degree programs. NAPTEL technical engineering UG and PG degree programs they are offering. Consortium for Education CEC communication non-technology undergraduate degree programs. IGNOU diplomas and certificate programs. NCRT school education programs from class 9 to 12. NIUS out of school children education program from class 9 to 12. IM Bangalore management programs, NIT Chennai teacher training program. So these are the agencies. Now see here, web address of the SWAM platform. You can access the SWAM portal on the web, swam.gov.in. Just click over there. Very useful. Okay. Let's see. Because they have mentioned each and everything over there, how you will prepare your course and how you will apply over there. They have mentioned each and everything. This is the home page of the SWAM. So accordingly, you have to go there. About SWAM, all courses, national coordinator and local chapters. How you will establish the local chapters. They have given some parameters over there. You have to follow all these parameters and accordingly you have to establish your local chapter, and for the same you have to apply for the nodal officer. You can the spokesperson, not nodal officer, that is the spokesperson. Now all courses, what are the courses under the SWAM? Here is the list. So these are the list upcoming enrollment open. So this is the all courses and national coordinators and local chapters. So these are the facilities they are offering to their end users. Now see here again. You can access the SWAM mobile apps also, Android and iOS. They have the mobile app also, and you can use the same for Android and for Apple. Now see, 10 steps to creating a widely successful online course. These are the parameters, and by considering all these parameters, you can run a successful online course. Pick the perfect course topic. Don't pick the irrelevant topic. Don't feel that you suppose your institute is meant just to impart the humanities you can education. Don't take the topic on science. Don't take the topic on technology. Clearly, so just choose the perfect course topic. Ensure your course idea has high market demand. You have to think and rethink on the same. Whatever you are choosing for the SWAM program, that must be highly demanded in the market, so that you may get maximum participation as well as maximum splendid success for your program. Now create magnetic and compelling learning outcomes. Select the gather your course content, because you have, when you will apply for the same, you have to just give a just give your course content, that 12 weeks or the 4 weeks, what for what you will apply, you have to design your course content, then you will submit over there. They again further they have the committee, national coordinator, they have the committee. Then your course content will refer to the committee for reviewing the same. If they feel these course content are good one, and the and you can say that considerable worthy, definitely they will consider the same and then offer the course to you. Now see, structure your modules and a course plan. You have to create, you have to do with the modules and the course plan. That don't give the idea plan over there, that maybe not. You have to be very specific with the same. Within 2 weeks we will do this, after 2 weeks we will do this, after 2 weeks we will do this, after 2 weeks we will do this, and these will be our program schedule. So you have to be very much clear about your program plan. Determine the most engaging and effective delivery methods for each lesson. Filming, recording, and editing your online course. Setting up your online school. Suppose filming, recording, editing. Suppose you have no team in your college for all these activities. Then you have to outsource all these things. Suppose filming, recording, and suppose you want to record one of the lectures. Suppose you want to record my lecture under your program. You can hire outside resource person. Don't feel that when you will take the course of SWAM, all the resource person would be from your institution. No, you can hire outside from institution also. But whatever and to whom you will take as a resource person, that must be good one in their core subject areas. Their fluency, their pronunciation, as well as their language must be good one. Clear, their presentation must be very much effective. So you can hire and you can do through outsourcing all these things. Setting up your online school. Clearly, pricing your course and feeding into a bigger education-based business model, launch and ongoing marketing. This is up to you. This is up to you about the marketing of your program. Clearly, if you will do the more marketing, definitely you will get the more participation in your program. Clearly, so this is up to you. So these are the 10 parameters. By considering and following these parameters, you can success your online course. Now, 10 best MOOC platforms to take online courses. Clearly, these are the platforms where you can run the MOOC, you can say MOOC programs. Canvas Network is there, Cognitive Class is there, Coursera is there, EDS is there, FutureLearn is there, iVersity is there, Cadenza is there. Khan Academy is there, Udacity is there, Udemy is there. Some are on payment basis and some are on without payment. Clearly, so these are the 10 most popular. You can say that popular platform for the MOOC program. In India, you can use the Khan Academy, Udacity, Udemy, and EDX Coursera. These are the prominent one. Now see. So these were this was about the MOOC and the SWAYAM. Now we will discuss further. That is, course shall be of two types: credit and non-credit. That is very important. We generally, when we will pursue the matter, one question will come in our mind that these are on credit basis or non-credit basis, because whatever we are pursuing during our education, we need the credit for the same, and we have to be. Don't feel that without credit we will do anything. No. If you want to take an expert in some particular area and you are the entrepreneur, then no need for credit over there. So you can go with the non-credit courses. Clearly, if you are in education, you are a teacher and you are a student, then you have to go with the credit courses, because definitely these credit will help in future and in your future education. Now see here, course 1. Credit course shall mean a course which is taught for at least one semester as a part of a PG program in Indian universities. Shall be of two types, that is credit courses and the non-credit courses. Number 2, non-credit course shall include courses like awareness program, continuing education program, or a specific skill set as independent course. I already told you that if you are entrepreneur and if you feel that no meaning for you the credit, then you have to go with the non-credit course. No issue, because these programs are based on awareness programs, some skill development programs. So you can choose the non-credit. Now subject shall mean a specific area under a discipline. Subject means if you belong to the physics, then you have to go with the physics courses. If you belong to the chemistry, then you have to go with the chemistry. So this is the meaning of the subject over there. Now see here, continue. National coordinator. These are the credit, non-credit courses. Now, national coordinator. National coordinators are the institutions that have so designed by the ministry and assigned a specific sector or the preparation of online courses for SWAYAM. UGC is the national coordinator for developing non-technology PG courses. These are the UGC is we have 7 national coordinators as of now. So for running and for taking any course, you have to pursue the matter according to your you can say choice. You have to pursue the matter. UGC, AICT, NAPTAL, so many other national coordinators are there. Now further, course coordinator. So national coordinator is the one, and the course coordinator means that would be from your institution. You have to assign the duty to a person that would be the course coordinator. He or she will develop the course content as well as will apply to the concerned agency and will pursue the matter. Will work as a bridge between the national coordinator and the institution. That is the job work of the course coordinator. Now see here, host institution. An education institution who offers the MOOC and SWAYAM is called the host institution. The host institution facilitate, conduct the examination, evaluation, and award and transfer of credit. On successful completion of each program, each course, you can say that the host institution offering the MOOC course would issue the certificate along with the number of credits and grades through which the students can get credit transferred into his her marks certificate issued by his her parent institution. Now, one question can ease your mind. Suppose a private institution apply for the SWAYAM course and the concerned institution is not eligible just to transfer the credit. Now, what would happen? That is the question that can ease your mind. In case the selected course coordinator is a private person or a private institution, you can say that, not entitled to award credits, certificate, it shall identify a public institution authorized to offer credits, certificate for the course and issue certificate as co-applicant. Just remember this thing. If the concern is a private institution or the private one and not eligible just to transfer the credit of the concerned course, then what they have to do, they have to tie up with a public institution and work as a co-applicant. Clearly, a MOU between the two defining their roles will be formulated and later approved by the national coordinator or the committee or the subject expert, you can say that clearly, because they have the academic advisory council over there. National coordinator, they have the academic advisory council consisting of academicians for assisting the national coordinator to consider and take decisions on every MOOC proposal. When you will send, they will refer your content to the concerned committee. They will review the same. If they feel that these contents are good one that would be benefited for the participant, then they will consider the same. Then they will send to the national coordinator, and then national coordinator will approve the same and then send to the course coordinator. Then you can start your course. Clearly, subject matter expert groups over there. Don't feel that only the national coordinator over there. They have the subject expert groups over there. Suppose you belong to the library information science, library science experts over there. If I send a proposal, definitely they will review the same and they will pass. If it is considerable worthy, then they will consider clearly. Otherwise, they will send their comment, and accordingly you have to do the work, and then you have to apply clearly. So this is the way just to apply over there. To whom you will apply? I already told you. SWAM website is there. You have to browse the same, and you have to undergo with all guidelines, and accordingly you have to apply over there. Now see here. So proposal क्या होगा आपका? What would be your proposal? Now see, parent institution, host institution at the parent institution. Parent institution is where a prospective learner is enrolled in a particular program and many further of for a particular MOOC hosted on SWAM. One successful completion each course. Just remember one thing. If you take any course, first you have to complete the same in a very successful way, then you can apply for the second one. Otherwise, they never give the second course unless until you complete the first one. Clearly? So this is the meaning of the same. Now see here. 4 steps need to be followed for development and delivery of the MOOC. These are the 4 prominent steps. Course coordinator details, online proposal for development and delivery of MOOCs, course content deliverables, and the declaration. Now I will discuss all these. Now see here, proposal for MOOC. What would be what the course coordinator has to do? These are the parameters. Clearly, like introductory module, the course coordinator has to create. Now second one is scheduling of course. Third one is instructional videos to be prepared, details of reading material such as lecture notes, additional reading to be provided, self-assessment modules, assessment system, and reading material, self-assessment modules, assessment system, discussion form, and the CC. Course coordinator shall ensure that the online courses where credits / certificate on the course are to be offered under SWAM. So this is the duty of the course coordinator, just to take care all these parameters clearly, and the concern has to the concerned course coordinator has to undergo with the UGC and UAICT norms, which are published in Gazette notification issued on 2016 July and the August. Clearly, so everything they have defined over there. Now see course details. What would be in your course? First of all, course title overview along with pedagogy. You have to give both. Description, they have mentioned over there, the course title to give clear indication of content and remarks. This is the format in which, just considering this format, you can send your proposal. Now say subject. What would be your subject? Clearly, for example, physics, geology, whatever you want to do. Medium of instruction. What would be your medium of instruction? You have to mention over there English, Hindi, or Sanskrit, foreign languages. Whatsoever you have to mention over there. Applicant category. Suppose you want to go with the funded university 12B UGC. 12B means if your institution under 12B, it means you are eligible just to take the central assistance. Then you can apply over there. At least your institution must be in the 12B. Clearly, types of course, credit and non-credit. I already discussed with you what is the meaning of the credit and what is the meaning of the non-credit. So accordingly, you have to go with the same. Then you can apply and you can create your own program, your own contents also. Now see here, nature of course, core or elective. If it is core, then you have to mention the core. If it is elective, then you have to mention the elective. I am audible or not? Just I have to see.
Audible, sir.
Audible. Okay, thank you. Now see here, course objectives. Then you have to mention the course objective. This is the format, and This is not prepared by me. I have taken it from the Government of India site. Clearly, that is SWAM site. Course objective, UGC site, you can say that. It is available on the UGC. Course objective. What would be your course objective? You have to mention over there. Course description and outline. Then you have to mention all these things accordingly. Now see here, give brief about course content, curriculum, topics covered. Clearly, details of the topic covered under the course. Description should contain 150 to 200 words. They have mentioned each and everything over there. How much you have to write over there? Clearly, 150 to 200 words. Now see here, course introductory video. So you have to prepare a video of 2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Clearly, and they have mentioned the step over there. Attach the hyperlink through YouTube. Instruction for the uploading video is given below. You just to record your video. And about the introduction part, your course introductory video, that's we are running this course, and that would be it is on credit base. So whatsoever you are offering your students and whatsoever you are applying over there, you have to record a video of the same and just give the hyperlink to the concern. Step 1, log into the YouTube account with the Gmail ID and password. Everything they mention. There is no confusion where you will go, to whom you will pursue, and where you will create. They have mentioned that log into YouTube account with the Gmail. Step 2, again, after successful login, you will find a upward arrow clearly. And step 3, they have mentioned each and everything over there. Just follow the same and create your program. Now and prepare your program. Step 4, after successful channel creation, upload your video from your computer in the channel as marking in public option. Clearly. Step 5, fill the basic information of the video. You have to give all these things. Now see here, prerequisites and the intended audience. Student eligibility, you have to mention over there. Student eligibility and the basic education. Don't feel that undergraduate. You have to mention the eligibility of the student so that any legal in future you may avoid any inconvenience. Clearly. So you have to define the student eligibility over there. We will take the student, those who are eligible according to this qualification. You have to mention the same. Clearly. Now see, course duration in weeks. 1 to 3 credit SWAM course is expected to be covered in 4 to 12 weeks duration, including the assessment option. They defined over there how much week you can run your program, how many weeks you will run your program. That is for credit 1 to 3 SWAM courses is expected to be covered in 4 to 12 weeks. They have mentioned over there how much time you will take just to cover a course of the according to credit. Now see here, reference material discussion and post. You see here, okay, you have to prepare reference material discussion, form, posting, and assignment. Mention each and everything over there. Now, learning outcomes. This is the last portion of your program. Assessment plan. Specify requirement for successful course completion assessment plan. The weightage assigned for different elements of the MOOC. You have to mention grading scheme, allocation, assignment, practical, final exam, and others. Suppose you do not know how you will create a quiz, how you will conduct a quiz, then you can take the help of EPG Pathshala. I am just showing example to you. EPG Pathshala is having a good material, and you can just pursue the same, and you can take an idea over there, and you can create your quiz program during your SWAM program. Now see here, EPG Pathshala. They have no any course on credit or non-credit basis. Earlier it was, but this time it is not. Now we have the SWAM portal, clear online courses. Just see here. Suppose you belong to human HRM. Sorry. Library science. I belong to library science. Yes. Library information science. Now see here. Just select. Go with the quiz. Just select. Sorry. Go back. First you have to select knowledge society, and this is the module knowledge management, and some materials are there. E-text is there, learn more is there, self-learning is there. Now quiz. कहीं दिख रहा है लाइब्रेरी साइंस इसमें? Why it is not thing like, just wait some student corner and self-learning. Okay, just self-learning. So this is the self-learning way. The help of EPG Pathshala. Now see, so that was about how you will prepare the program, how you will structure your MOOC program for SWAYAM, SWAYAM program for MOOC. Clearly, now see here. Further, MOOC structure. Structure क्या होगा? What would be the structure? There are 4 quadrants over there. In first quadrant, what you have to do? Total video hours of the MOOC video of 25 to 30 minutes per module. When you will create the video, when you will record your video, that must be 25 to 30 minutes. Clearly, and remarks. Everything you have to mention here. Quadrant 2, quadrant engagement time, text material, ebook, objective, summary, glossary, case studies, frequently asked question, other learning materials. Total number of the modules in the MOOC, total engagement time for second quadrant element for all the modules of the MOOC. Now again, they have given the description over there, what you have to do. This is the ready reference material for the course coordinator when they will apply for the course. That would be the structure. Now see here, quadrant 3rd, reference web links. So whatever you will record, you have to provide the reference link of the same. Suppose you want to refer EPG Pathshala video to your students. Then you have to give the link. Then you have to provide the link to the student. When they will click on the link, then they can listen and they can watch the same. So, and quadrant 4, that is quadrant engagement time assessment. That is total engagement time for in-course assessment. Assessment to include quizzes, assignments. I have shown the quiz example to you. So 10 to 15 MCQ per module comprises of quiz. So these activities you have to do during 4 to 12 weeks. Clearly. So these are the MOOCs, you can say structures. Now see here, total engagement time for discussion and interaction. Definitely you have to do the discussion. You have to provide the platform to their participants so that they can discuss over there, and accordingly the interaction can be through video tutorials. Clearly, that would be online. That nothing would be happen physically over there. That would be online, and you have to provide the platform. Whatever platform you will take, they will provide each and everything to you. Clearly, but you have to give the structure of your program. Clearly, first of all, this is the structure. You have to give the structure of your program to the national coordinator so that whatever platform you will use, so you may get all kind of the facilities on the particular platform. Now, term and assessment. You have to assess the proctored exam with question paper sets to be provided by the course faculty. Clearly, total engagement over time. You have to give the total time over there. Then assessment plan, then grading scheme. Clearly, so this is a question structure. So this is the MOOC structure. Now see here, step 3rd, course content deliverables. आप क्या deliver करेंगे? क्या deliverables वो deliverables होना चाहिए? The course coordinator, this is the duty of the course coordinator, has to provide the details whether the agency of the institution has been identified conducting exam, and also to provide the details of number of examination centers proposed. This is the duty of the course coordinator. The concern has to identify the institutions where they can conduct the examination. Clearly, that before COVID it was offline, but presently it is online. They are taking the examination through online platforms. In case pen and paper final examination is to be conducted, the same shall be offered through any college or school, volunteering to conduct the same. If you want to conduct the same voluntarily, you just say that, yes, we will provide our infrastructure, then they will use your infrastructure and you can conduct the examination. Now see, after conduct of the examination and completion of the evaluation, the host institution shall award marks grade as per the evaluation scheme announced within 4 weeks from the date of completion of the final examination. Now it is the duty of the host institution just to give the award and the grade accordingly. Clearly, on successful each course, the host institution can apply for the another one and would issue the certificate along with the number of credits and the grades. It is the duty of the host institution just to provide all these things after completing the course. Now see here, course coordinator shall decide the suitable assessment system. It is the privilege. It is the prerogative of the course coordinator. They will choose the suitable assessment system so that they can do maximum assessment of the you can say that assessment of the program. Clearly, so this was about the same. Now declaration by the course coordinator. Step 4 में, this is the structured MOOC structured program. Declaration by the course coordinator. What he or she will declare: the particulars stated above are true and correct to the best of my knowledge. Clearly, any information if found to be incorrect, wrong or misleading will lead to rejection of MOOC proposal EOI without prejudice to any other action that may be taken against us in this behalf. Clearly, MOOC course comprise of e-text, video lectures, self-assessment and self-learning are original, free from plagiarism. High quality. That must be whatever you will offer and whatever you will take from the another resource person in the form of the e-text or the videos or in the another form, that must be original one and the plagiarism free. Otherwise, you may trap under the plagiarism act during or after your course. Clearly, and guidelines for developing online course for Swayam June 17 and it not available and rerun on any digital media available or rerun or any digital media platform earlier. इससे पहले ये नहीं था. Now see, content writers, so they have to give the declaration that whatever they are offering, that is original one and that is correct one. If it is found on later state this is misleading information and we provided and this is the wrong information, then they will not accept and they will reject your proposal. Clearly, now see here, and in future they will not give the same also. So now see, that is very important. Financial norms for the developing of the MOOC for the Swayam. Clearly, so what are the financial benefits according to a office memorandum of Government of India? That is preparation of TLM assessment, presentation, online reference material, including transcript for 40 hours course material, that is 1.5 lakhs for 40 hours course, or one camera presentation by SME that at the rate of 5,000 per module, 30 minutes, that is 2 lakhs rupees. Academic review with 2 subject expert. You can involve another one academicians and accordingly you can give the payment. Clearly, if you record the lecture of anyone, definitely they will give the payment. You have to give the payment and for payment, no need to ask to your concerned institution. The Swayam will provide the financial assistant, and from this financial assistant, you can give the payment you can give the honorarium to your resource person. Technical review by any technical expert. If you engage any technical person, then at the rupees 50 per module. Clearly, then a maximum with that 20,000 rupees are available with you, and you can give the 500 rupees per module if you want to go with the review process of the content. Now this is further video production tentative 40 hours. So this is the amount for the video production cost, that is 5.5 lakh, 5.25. Multimedia or outdoor shooting inputs 1.75. Suppose you want to shoot outside of institutions, then you can use this money and as a finance assistance. And post production at the rate rupees 5,000 per hour, that is 2 lakh rupees are available. Sub total video production cost is 9.0. Clearly, so these are the financial benefits and assistance by the SWAYAM. Now see here, sport equipment for preview and the consumable, that is 5 lakh rupees. Human resource coordinator at the rate of 70,000 per month, 8.40 as per number of the courses. One project associate per 50 courses at the rate of rupees 35,000 per month. Clearly, so accordingly they have mentioned each and everything over there. This is available on the website of the University Grants Commission. You can go there and can check the same. Accordingly, you can participate in the same, and you can start a course. You can apply for a course, because I told you that what would be the MOOC structure and what would be the course structure over there. Accordingly, you can prepare your course and send to the SWAYAM. Clearly, SWAYAM natural coordinator, you can see that. Now see here. So that was about the SWAYAM and the MOOC. So that was from my side. If you have any query, any question you want to ask for the same, house is open, you can ask. I told you that what is the MOOC, what would be the structure of the same, what would be the course content structure when you apply over the proposal structure, you can say that, and what is the financial assistance on behalf of the SWAYAM to the concerned host as well as the parent institutions and for the course coordinator, and how you will prepare the contents. Everything they have defined over there. Even they have given the structure of each and everything over there. What platform you will use, and what would be the timing of your course, what would be the timing of your videos. Suppose you want to upload a video, if you want to record a video, that would be what would be the duration of the same. They have mentioned each and everything over there. Accordingly, you have to go with the same these parameters. Then you can apply over there, and you can take the course. Clearly.
Thank you, sir, for your thought-provoking talk. If any participant has any query, please unmute yourself and ask. Or you can write your query on chat box also. Now, I request Professor Ranjum ma'am for a vote of thanks. Welcome, ma'am.
On behalf of Arya Girls College, I express my gratitude to our today's resource person, Dr. Narendra Kr Chauhan, Deputy Librarian, University of Science and Technology, Hisar, for sparing his valuable time to be a speaker at our 7 days workshop. Your talk on MOOCs, a step towards online education, has been very informative, interesting, and beneficial for students, research scholars, and faculty. So you explained everything in a very simple and interesting manner. A special thanks to Haryana Granth Academy for providing support to this program. I also express my gratitude to all esteemed delegates for their presence. Now we move to the end of third day of 7 days workshop. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Any query? No question, no query. Madam, my name is
Sir,
Narendra Kr Chauhan, and I belong to Guru Jambeshwar University of Science and Technology. My university name is Guru Jambeshwar University of Science and Technology.
Thank you, sir,
Okay, thank you very much.
for sparing your valuable time.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. No issue.
थैंक यू सर.
थैंक यू. अरे सीमा जी भी हैं. सीमा जी कैसे हो?
बढ़िया सर, बिल्कुल
ठीक लगा?
बहुत अच्छा लगा सर.
बताया बड़ा सिंपल कि कैसे